I think we're live now.
I think so. I think I have it streaming to YouTube or to Discord. We'll see.
I hope so. Yeah, hopefully everybody can see and watch and participate. Hey, crispy chicken sandwich, Sarit. Everybody says welcome. Do you want to start, or you want me to start? Like I said, I have a something I want to.
Yeah. So, welcome everybody. Thanks for tuning in, or if you tune in later, for being interested enough and see what these two old dogs have to say about stuff. I'm the outgoing, actually currently retired regional coordinator for Region 3. Hey, Aaron. And Jason over here is the new regional coordinator.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. So good times.
May whatever gods you believe in have mercy on your soul.
Exactly. So
I've been kind of asked to reminisce for a moment about my tenure. I did 8 years as the regional coordinator. I thought I was going to make it a cool decade, but then I came to my senses. I got notified that I was going to be the regional coordinator while I was still the summit chair in 2015, running my first summit. And I really just wanted to, like, take a break. Like the only thing that was in my mind after that was going home and sleeping for a week. So instead, Sam says, cool, while I'm here, drags me off to Frost Bank and signs me up for the regional count there. And we were off to the races that day, kind of thing. Like, oh, okay, thanks, Sam. It really started off weird for me. The AB at the time was silent. If you could get enough of them together at a time to rubber stamp something that was kind of nice. But it was just totally silent. And Wayne Killow had been elected CS. That came with its own drama during stuff. But he ran kind of silent too. Until it was pretty early. Or it had to be like late 15, very late 15 or very early 16. We finally got enough people to get together and have a quorum to approve that the Admiralty Board can actually vote and do business electronically. And that really changed the scope of things, I think, a lot. And then, of course, shortly after that, Wayne died. And then we had the 4 years of five CSs in under 4 years. It was just a revolving door of craziness. So I like to think that my time there through that helped. Yeah, baptism by fire is right, Sam.
That's the way it is. Trial of fire.
It was so weird, those years, but learned a lot. Annoyed the hell out of a lot of fellow board members, especially with all my references to Robert's Rules of Order. Sam, thank you, and I think I did right. Sam's the one that warned me to get on those real quick, and yeah, they all hate me now. So can't be a board meeting without Jeremy quoting Robert's Rules of Order somewhere. So you get to inherit that one there, buddy.
Yay!
But after we got through all that pain with Wayne's passing, Crazy Robin, and then Westfall and his token year of being a CS before we got a lot done, and I was really, really proud of that. What none of, every CS inherits a lot of crap, but that's one of the things that I've learned, and seeing what each successful one gets dumped on their plate, which was radically different than what they wanted to accomplish when they were running, or however they got to post. I think a lot of them always did really good with what they could do. Like the GDPR thing was it came under Dan Toole had to address that, and you just getting it approved and how we were going to do that, and then left the implementation up to quite a lot of it to Parmley, and just like all these iterative things. It was really interesting for me to watch how all that works and then be a part of it on the board of directors side. Some things I'm really proud of on the region side of the things that I'd done, or I was the RC around when it got done is really what I like to say, because we had an amazing staff with a lot of people playing into it. The Fleet First initiative that we'd started pre-COVID, and kind of being one of the front runners of unified branding and whatnot, and how to run an event and how to document it. So it's just some manuals you can pull down and read and have a better understanding of what you're getting yourselves into, was, last I heard, taken by at least 2 other regions and I think a couple others, for them to go pull apart and use pieces and parts of. And that, to me, that's a sign of a successful program. Those things are what I think I'm going to take away as being my impact here locally. I think the last couple of years I was focused far too much on the AV side, and that's probably why I realized it's time to move aside. So, looking forward to seeing what Jason's going to do. I've got plenty of other projects around the fleet, so I'm not going too far. Apparently, I'm still helping out Jason with the web admin stuff. He wouldn't let me delete my credentials tonight.
Can't run away yet.
I tried. But yeah, looking forward to being doing the CEO of Infocom and the Starfleet Auxiliary Services. We've got a lot more of them to grow and to prove to be viable services, and I think that's really back to the fun Trek parts of things and the fun offerings of the organization versus corporate documentation is going to be quite a bit healthier for me, I think, and I'm really looking forward to it. So, what are you looking forward to, Jason?
Just trying to hopefully get more active individuals, have more ships ramped up, hopefully get more shuttles and ships to come up, activities, more, some communication, since we have all these tools, and we're going to use these tools to our best of our abilities to find out what's going on in the region, find out what COs, and see what's broke, what's broke, what's working, what's not working. And it's kind of some things that we're going to throw out there to test and see if it helps. With recruiting, get new members, get new ships and stuff. I hate to see anything go dry dock or the club folds, but whatever we can do to help to bring it up to the levels that we've had in the past. So I've got a good staff that I've put together, and also we'll be putting out some positions that are open, that if anyone would be interested in doing. So we'll be working on that. So there's a lot of moving pieces. It's ever evolving, living region and ships and Star Trek. We're in a great period right now where we have lots of Trek to watch. The technical part, the techno babble, the costumes, the races. There's everything, and we're back to where we have conventions and things of that nature. So we're in a good period now. So, and it's a good time to be a fan of Star Trek. And
that's actually why I'm retiring. RC was taking up too much time. I want to go watch the shows.
There's a lot of shows, so I'm looking forward to what Paramount and everybody, CBS and everybody else is doing. So, right. Hockey team, that would be pretty cool. I don't know how many hockey people that are in our region, but that would be kind of cool. But we're hoping to get more ships in Louisiana and bring their numbers up.
You might get a foosball team.
Yeah, And the thing too, and what's good, talking and having, I'll put out a list of who's the new staff for this coming while I'm taking office. So we want to make sure we have transparency. We want to make sure that everybody has a voice. So
I think we've been told to stand by. Hey, it's an Aaron.
Hello.
It's a silent Aaron.
It's charades. I don't like charades.
Yeah, sorry.
There we go.
Well, I muted it so you couldn't hear me backstage. I wanted to say something to Jeremy before Jason did, because his is obviously going to be a little bit more important, but I did prepare a few words for Jeremy. So here's my speech I wrote, Jeremy. Don't make fun of it. I worked really hard on it. Today is a bittersweet moment as we gather here to bid farewell to someone very special in our midst. It is my privilege to express our deepest gratitude and admiration for Jeremy Carsten on behalf of myself, Region 1, and USS Sandwich, for his dedicated years of hard work, passion, and unwavering commitment to our organization. He has been an integral part of Region 3, the Marines, and the fleet, a true asset and a source of inspiration for all of this. Jeremy, thank you for supporting me as a friend when I was struggling. Thank you for supporting the creation of my chapter and giving us a place to crash while we were in limbo. Thank you for staying up all night with me drinking when I was released from the road trip from hell and letting me crash on your couch. Thank you for letting me work with you to support our auxiliaries. Thank you for trusting me to create and steer your vision that has manifested into the Corps of Engineers. You show immense dedication, professionalism, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Your contributions have left an indelible mark on our organization. You have been a mentor, a confidant, and a friend to many of us, guiding us through challenges and celebrating our triumphs. Your leadership and ability to bring out the best in others has been truly inspiring. Your dedication to teamwork, collaboration, and fostering a sense of camaraderie has made our organization a better, more fulfilling place to be. And I can't wait to see what you do next. So let's raise our glasses to toast Jeremy. Let us celebrate the extraordinary person he is and the remarkable legacy he leaves behind. Thank you, Jeremy, for truly being exceptional. Your impact on this organization will not ever be forgotten. Congratulations on a remarkable career as RC, and best of luck to our friend Jason, and may God have mercy on his soul.
Huzzah!
I think what he's going to do next is damn near cry. Thank you. Jesus.
Well, it wasn't that good.
Okay, now I got to get involved. Got to bring a little bit of levity to this. I don't have a speech or anything written, and I'll keep it incredibly short because I just want to. I've known Jeremy for a long time. Basically, I think you were pretty much the definition of a shaved tail Louie when we first met way, way, way back when. I mean,
09?
And yeah, it's been a long time. And just to see how you've developed as a person and as an officer in Starfleet has just been an amazing thing to watch. I mean, and y'all don't understand, I mean, the toll it's taken on him. I mean, just the hours he's put in it and the manpower. I mean, the aging. I mean, look at him. I mean, I went through the archives and I found a picture of the day he became RC. This is way, way back when. I mean, it's just like.
Would you get that from my mom?
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna name names, but your wife may have assisted that. So
wow.
Anyway, well done. I mean, I couldn't have served under a better RC. It's been a privilege, and huzzah!
Thank you.
Now I'm gonna go back behind the scenes.
Kick me out too.
Shit, thank you both.
So
damn.
Ken I've made my staff. Ken's going to be my chief of staff, kind of my right-hand man, trying to hold me to the flame and make sure that we're on that we stay on target and make sure that everything's complete. Trish is going to be my VRC for the region. And then I still have a list of which I'll get posted soon of everybody who's on the new staff. A lot of people don't know who I am. I started probably 1993 in Killeen, Texas. They were just starting a new club there. And I don't know, I think I was 22, 23, and I started, it broke everything up, the groups, you had the security and engineers and ops and medical and science. And I stayed over in the ops section and stuff and worked with the USS Kepler. Some people may remember the name, but it's a ship from a long time ago. So I've went through that, did a lot of activities, did a lot of charity events and worked my way up through the food chain, through the ranks. I still have my original rank certificates that I got. So then we had the captain step down and we had an election and I won. I got to be the captain of the USS Kepler. So we got to do a lot of cool activities throughout my career with the Kepler. Then I kept working with the region, working on, different positions. I've worked a lot of the positions that were created by Brad Pence when he was regional coordinator. So I've worked all those, but I just didn't, I didn't take the step to be the next coordinator. But I took a small break and I came back and joined back up again, made my own ship. And as of today, I've stepped down from the Masamune so that Captain Pam Rodriguez and Commander Jeanette Piazza is the new CO and XO of that ship, so I can work on regional events and activities and everything else that's not on fire.
You're about 6 months smarter than I was. It took me about 6 months to pass off.
So, but we've come a long way as a group and as a region. So there's still a lot of work, and still, we have a lot of diversified individuals that are part of our group and how we, move forward. And, with the new shows, that kind of helps, kind of shows, tolerance and diversity and all that. So I think we're going to do really good when we move forward with the region and more, like I said, communication. Hopefully we'll have a couple of regional events in the year so that we can get together and still have a summit. And so things will happen, things will change, which change and progress always happens. And we always try to
changing. You're not growing. If you're not growing, you're dying. Yeah.
So, we've got a lot of good stuff going on. I'm really excited to be the new regional coordinator of Texas and Louisiana. So, like I said, a good team. I think we got a great amount of fans. Fans that are part of the ship. That great COs, great XOs. Just get out there. Recruit members that are interested in Star Trek and just have fun. Just that's the main thing. Have fun doing this. But we've, like I said, region's come a long way. Like I said, I started in '93, and there are still people before me that was running the region. So we've grown, and Ken and Sam are probably there's probably a couple other old timers still out there, participating in the Star Trek universe. So I'm pretty excited and
yeah. I do still think it was. I look fondly on it. I didn't know you when you were in Starfleet previously.
Yeah.
I had met you through all the convention circuits.
Yeah.
And you had told me about all these fun old stories of old time fleet, because even my first stint in Starfleet was back in Region 4, like back in Nevada.
Yeah.
So when I was doing the young, dumb 20 things, I was making the Battleborn, but it wasn't anywhere near here. So I didn't know these particular cats. So we'd get together after cons and drink about it and trying to get Jason back into like, yeah, come out and, get back into it. Then, of course, he finally does, makes a ship, and then comes to freaking next RC. So
Yeah. I just took a break. I was really interested in the whole Star Wars and Follow First and all that stuff. And
you like building droids.
yeah, and droids. I mean, I do still do the droids. I'm getting ready to build another droid myself. So that's on my.
Now, it didn't work out, guys. I tried. I was going to tell him that he couldn't be RC, and since he was a droid builder by trade here, that he couldn't be RC until I got a dot. So
we'll get you a peanut hamper. Peanut hamper.
I don't want peanut hamper. I don't want an exocomp. I want the little dots. Those were hilarious.
Or the nanites. I'll take those too. So, but I think we're going to do really well, and I'm glad the people that are here chatting with us, people watching, lurking in the back of the room watching. Glad that you're here as well. I'm just, I guess, excited and overwhelmed about doing this, and hopefully that I can live up to your guys' expectations.
You going to join us on Discord after this for a little chat, if anyone wants to say hi to either of us for a bit?
Yeah, for sure.
So everybody, that's what we'll be doing. We'll be doing like the old 3 sheets thing one last time on Discord. So if anyone wants to chat with us, they can, and I will get the hell out of this uniform.
Yeah,
we're going to go from him roasting in that uniform to just an outright roast.
That's fair.
There's
too many nice things said. I'm feeling uncomfortable.
If you're going to talk about roast, let's let me throw this in there that if you haven't gotten your tickets for Summit, your banquet and everything,
yes,
please go do it. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have activities. We're going to have a dance off. So hopefully we can get Jeremy out there twerking and
but I will still be helping write the story that Summit has this time, and Summit's going to have a story arc and activities that are based on that. So I'm going to leave all the nice, fun, pull your hair out technical crap to Jason here, and go work with the Summit team for some of the more fun stuff that I don't think it's ever been done before.
No, I've all the years me and Ken and Sam, I've never seen it, so this is going to be a first for us. And maybe something that can be, other regions, say, hey, I'm interested in doing this, and they grab the idea and run with it. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the whole dance thing because back in the 90s, we were doing summits. So I was the DJ. So I'm excited about.
Jason just wants to cut a rug.
Pretty much.
He was so desperate for it that the ladies at the hotel just said, "That's fine. You can have the dance floor. They're not even charging us. They're just interested at this point too."
So get your tickets, get your banquet, get your hotel, bring your bathing suit, bring some alcohol. Just remember that you cannot bring food in the public areas. You cannot sit and eat. So
unless it's bought from the hotel.
Exactly. It's just one thing that keeps popping in my mind. I don't want anybody to get in trouble or have an incident at the hotel and so don't go get your Whataburger and go to your room or
Looking forward to having you guys here
or whatever. So that's great that you guys are going to be there. So I'm excited about that. Ken, how much time we have?
As long as you guys want to keep going.
Well, because I've got something I got something I want to read. I got a speech.
Well, hang on. Why don't I do one thing here? Since I sent Jason a file earlier with pretty much all the crappy logins of everything Region 3
on the planet, yeah.
But I told him that I wasn't giving him the password yet because we would do this like all Trek style. So, to do it, in universe. Computer, transfer command of Starbase 3 and 3rd Fleet to Jason Davis. My authorization, Carsten 22 Row Gamma 8. Move the flag of 3rd Fleet from USS Battleborn to USS Masamune.
Region 3 is now under command of Rear Admiral Jason Davis.
That was a pretty good voice, Ken.
So thank you. Now that we've passed on the command codes and everything to me to run the region, I'm excited to carry on this, this tradition of being a regional coordinator. So can I go ahead and read? Are we kind of almost done? Can I go ahead and say my speech or?
Go for it.
All right. Dear colleagues and friends, it's a bittersweet moment for all of us that we bid farewell to our outgoing Region 3 coordinator and staff. It is a heavy heart that we say goodbye, but it also a great sense of pride and admiration for all you have accomplished during your time and your tenure. Your leadership and hard work and dedication have made a significant impact on the lives of the people in the region. Your tireless efforts to improve the quality of life for everyone have not gotten unnoticed. We have seen firsthand the fruits of your labor and grateful for the time and energy you invest in making the region a better place. You set the bar high for future coordinators and staff, and we will strive to maintain the level of excellence you have established. Your legacy will be felt for years to come, and we always cherish the memories and lessons learned during our time together. On behalf of the entire region, we extend our heartfelt appreciation and gratitude for your service. You will be missed as your impact will live on. It is my honor to be the new incoming Region 3 coordinator and welcome the staff starting today. I'm thrilled to be on board, and I'm confident that together we can continue to make a positive impact on the lives of the people in the region. As we embark on this new journey together, I assure you that my full support. I'm committed to working alongside each one of you to achieve our shared goals and objectives. We have a rich history of excellence to build on. And thanks to the hard work and dedication of our outgoing coordinator and staff, let us continue to build on this legacy and strive for even greater accomplishments in the future. I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you and learning your unique perspective and experiences. Together, we can create a better future for people in our region and make a lasting impact on their lives. And once again, let's work together to achieve our shared vision and future.
Yeah, I'll drink to that. Dang. Got a bunch of speechwriters up here.
I think I've had enough experience since all the way back to the beginning of the 93. So it's kind of a wrap up of everything that you've done and the people that's come before you as well. So
really glad Sam's on and watching. I took over from him, and I think he had a pretty hard go of things too, because it was a really quiet and kind of dark time with everybody at that point, and just trying to manage it and get people talking and whatnot. So, as I said about RC or anything that we've done, is that we're all stewards of our position. Yes, it's an all volunteer organization, but when you get to some of these levels, well, there's actual legal and whatnot responsibilities. I think, you're supposed to strive to make it better than you found it. And everyone that I know along the way has. And so I hope I did. And I'm sure you will too.
Yeah, I think, like I said, you set the bar pretty high. So we've got a lot of things that we want to accomplish with this new administration. So I'm hoping that, like I said, transparency and make sure that people are available to see activities and stuff. Trish has got some great, some amazing ideas, and so is Ken, and we're working together as a team. So
looking forward to it.
And it's something I've always said. Being part of the club, a ship. This is not my club. It's everybody's. So let's just work together as a team, and just like I said, accomplish our shared goals and objectives, and hopefully we have fun in the process. So,
absolutely.
That's all I have. Everything I
think we nailed that for about 30 minutes. Went over as we were all want to do, but just a little bit. Can't actually stay on time. But
so I just want to make sure everybody knows my I'm open. You can always reach out to me, email me.
Oh, holy hell! Someone's got a book. Oh, this must be Glenda.
Yes.
Thank you, Glenda. Pretty sure that's her. She'd be the first captain of the battle board.
Yes.
Yeah, way back in Region 4. But yeah, I think we're good. You got any good way to wrap this up there, Maestro, behind the scenes?